Hi there, it's Tim, and I'm reviewing the KingSong today. So this is a big guy review. I'm just going to be booting around Oak Bay today on this lovely little KingSong. Thank you very much to Ride the Glide for lending it out to me for today. Let's get started. We'll just go for a ride around, and I'm going to talk to you all about the different things. I'm going to put the statistics of what this particular scooter is all about in the next clip. Alrighty, as promised, here are the specifications. 48 volt, 16 amp hour battery, so that's actually a pretty big battery. 10-inch inflated tires and dual brakes. We've got drum brakes at the front and at the back. Let me just flip it around. Disc brake at the back. Nice kickstand. Solid little machine actually, and the deck size, lots of room for my big feet. And also, I'm going to ask Melissa to come over here, and I'm going to actually take you and show you what's up top here. For breaking down the handlebars, they're just pop off. Whoops, he says, easily. Yep, perfect. And these are really solid, like really solid. The whole thing is really solid. Integrated bell up here. I always like these. Not too loud, just really easy. Brakes are in the right spot, and the throttle is a thumb throttle, so that's in a perfect spot for, giving your thumb. Now, you have to kick to start. Something kind of interesting, I haven't seen this before. When I fold this up, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. There's a little device here. This is on a spring, and this piece locks down into the deck here. And let me just show you. So you just remove the clip here, lower it down. 2 holes, receive that thing. It weighs 20 kilos, so what's that, about 44 pounds? It's actually really quite light. I mean, it's not U-scooter light, but it's, it's mobile, and as I said, 16 amp hour battery. That's going to get you a long way. So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to take it around Oak Bay, and I'm going to follow up with you guys and let you know what I feel of the braking, the acceleration, and also what the ride quality is like for a big guy like myself. So it's got 3 levels of power settings. That first level seems it goes to about 20 kilometers an hour, which is about like 12 or 13 miles an hour. The next level is, and the second level and the third level, that doesn't seem to be much of a difference, but that might just be because I'm a big heavy guy. So for me, both of those seem to top out at about 40 kilometers an hour, give or take, what's that, about 25 miles an hour exactly? So yeah, 25 miles an hour or 40 kilometers an hour. The ride's actually really decent too. Not only are the handlebars really stable, but the ride is really stable and really comfortable. Those 10-inch air inflated tires, maybe you get a few punctures, but like, wow, I'm really quite happy with how comfortable that ride was. So I'm going to keep going. The next thing I'm going to want to show you is the display and what that looks like. But we're going to do that in a shady area. Maybe what we'll do now is we'll go over to the beach and find a nice big tree to park ourselves under and show you the lights and the display. So the display, it's actually pretty bright. It's not flashing. It might look like it's flashing on camera, but that's just a shutter speed issue with the camera. It's nice and bright and sunny. There's only one button. There's a power on button. You press it and it's going to obviously power off, power it back on. And if I double press it, it's going to go to power setting 1, do it again, power setting 2, and do it again, power setting 3. That's the voltage, and I could turn the light on as well. You can see there's a little icon here just by pressing that button once. You can probably see it's lit up here. I'll get Melissa to come right around and show you. Nice and bright. It's not going to be very bright on a day like today, but not bad. So the KingSong N actually is getting 2 thumbs up for me. It's the large battery means that it's going to get me around town without any issues. The fact that it collapses down and fits into the trunk of our car, no problem. That's really nice. Easy display to read. The brakes are fine. It brings this big guy down to 0 very quickly. I found the ride quality was particularly good. The 10-inch tire is really, the gravel around here, it's really kind of bumpy and gross down here by the ocean right beside the sand, and this thing had no problems whatsoever. Nice big deck. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. I also, the bell being integrated was nice, but I also noticed that the handlebars, sorry, the what do you call these? Yeah, the handlebar grips, they're locked. They're not moving around. I like that. And I must also say that the having the light at the front, especially at night and the evenings around here, just having that extra security with the light and the reflector, there's like reflective tape all over the back here. I like that. So definitely 2 thumbs up. I'm quite happy with this device. So if you have any other questions, if you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate. Put those comments down below and I'll try and answer them. I'm going to ride it back now all the way back through Oak Bay and back up to the car, throw it in the trunk and drop it back off to ride the Glide. Very special thank you to the patience and filming and videography of Melissa behind the camera today. She's been very patient with me, and yeah, overall 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Oh, and one last thing, please make sure you're wearing a helmet.